Greetings, fellow Earthlings. You are now tuned into Shamanic Awakening.
Hello, baby girl.
If this is your first time, allow me to introduce myself. The name is Chief Moki Wish, and I will be your companion, your shaman, your guide as we channel the divine.
In your feet.
Thank you for sharing your space, energy, and time, and allowing me to share mine. So, we're going to do a reading for the collective, just like we always do. Remember to trust your intuition to only take what resonates, my friends. This is meant to be entertaining and informative. So if you get anything from this message, my friend, please do not forget to hit that like button. Drop a comment and claim this energy, or I will. Let's see what we got. Oracle cards. How's everybody doing? Oh my goodness. So I forgot to mention, this is going to be stepping into a new timeline. And we're starting off with the veil. The veil is lifting, y'all. The veil is thinning. We got here safe travel. Okay. Some of y'all could be possibly traveling. And it's going to be a safe travel. That's fun. Where are you going? Let me know in the comments. I'm nosy and I want to know all about you. The portal of transcendence. Yeah, the veil is thinning, my friend. The portal of transcendence is where you step through for your highest self. You know what I mean? Like, that's where your higher self resides, in the fifth dimension. Oh, I'm sure we got the shadow at the bottom because that's part of us. That's part of our soul. In order to step through that portal, we have to know our shadow, love our shadow, feed our shadow. What else do we got here? We got the deep diver, diving into a task, the number 10. So this new timeline off tops, this is sorry about the yelling in the background. This is about transcending to your higher self. And even though it's like transcending, it's like, you might think of like ascension, like lifting up. It's more like diving deep into the depths of your soul. And then we got treasures hidden in the shadows. That's what I mean. Willow of the wisp. Willow of the wisp. Oh, I forgot to do this again. My bad. Okay, let's get started, shall we? But yeah, I do offer personal readings, only $10 for a 30-minute personalized video to any question you have, my friend. Past lives cost a little bit more. Channeling the deceased costs a little bit more. But for 30 minutes, for $10, can't beat that. And you get a very in-depth reading. Okay, so what is this new timeline that we're stepping into? The Eight of Swords starting now. Oh no!
You guys want to hear something?
Wrong button! By the way, you're looking absolutely phenomenally today, my friend. I hope you know that. Please don't slap me, please don't slap me, please don't slap me. Ow! Okay, so this new timeline, it seems like you're trying to break out of your own self-imposed prison. Looks like you got some options here, right? So look, timelines are basically like potential futures. They're all right. They're a future that's already happening at the same time right now. Like, there's different timelines, parallel versions of us, right? Like, where we made this decision instead of that. You feel me? Like, you made different decisions. And that's what the future is. It's dynamic. So nobody can really tell you your future. You create your future by what you do now. So I feel like this next timeline is breaking you out of that. You're seeing from the eyes of the eagle, like from the bird's eye. Taking a step back, discerning, realizing that the swords that you're tied to can also free you. The Knight of Cups. So this new timeline is it's like there's a message of love. It's like doing what you love doing because you love doing it, not for any other reason. And it's like in the past you've held, in this previous timeline you're holding back from that because maybe, I don't know, maybe you feel guilty. We'll see. Let's keep going. What will become available to me in this new timeline? Yeah, sometimes we hold ourselves back out of guilt because we feel like, oh, you know, like why do I get to be so happy? Trust me, my friend, you deserve to be happy. The Two of Swords. What will become available to me? Well, let's get some more cards here. The Two of Swords is like choices, like trusting your senses. She has the veil on. So the veil is thinning, right? So being able to see through the veil is available. The Queen of Pentacles, some security. Ayo, let's go. Some security and some softness, some sweetness. If this is your energy, the Queen of Pentacles, then you are, well, this is earth energy, and it's like you make sure that you have everything you need. And you know what? The best things in life, my friends, are not things. We got the Hierophant available. Integrity. So yeah, so being able to see through the veil, right? And some financial and three-dimensional security, a foundation, some nurturing. And then we got the Hierophant. It's like, this is like spiritual protection too, though. Like if you have, you know, whatever you believe in and you practice it and you know, actually like believe in your beliefs, like you wholeheartedly believe your beliefs, then that's protection right there, dude. What do I have to leave behind in the old timeline? Is this one? El pinche diablo. You gotta leave those demons behind, man. You gotta tell them, all right, I know that y'all love me, but you gotta go home. You ain't gotta go home, but you gotta get the hell up out of here for right now. Because I'm busy doing this light work, transcending. Something I have to leave behind in the old timeline. Pinche Diablo. Yeah, so you have like the addictions, you know, like things that you overindulge in. I do. So, yeah, look at the judgment call. It's time to transcend, homie, to transcend that shit. I'm trying, damn. Well, damn. Can I get one more card on this? What do I have to leave behind? The freaking 10 of Cups. Why would I do that? No, you know what this is? This is about your sense of peace and fulfillment and joy being bound to something. So you have to release it from the, like, instead of making it so like, oh, I need this so I can be happy. No. You got to reverse that. You got to be happy with what you have and who you are, and tie that to your joy. You feel me? Like being good with or without it, basically. As within, so without. You know what I mean, Jellybean? Why is leaving this behind so important? Why is leaving this behind so important? So that, like, it's basically like a chase. You're leaving behind the chase, the chase of happiness and joy and bliss. You're attracting. We're going to attract it instead of chase it. You feel me? Because we already feel it within. It's important to leave behind because we got the Knight of Swords. Because when we're chasing it, we can be impulsive. What else can we get here with the Knight of Swords? Why is it important? Yeah, we can be apathetic. We can maybe not really feel it essentially, if you believe that your joy and your bliss exists out of you, it's not gonna last. You feel me? You're gonna be left again feeling empty soon. So that's why it has to come from within you. You magnetize, you exude it, and then you attract it because you're putting that out there. You feel me? Can I get one more card though? It's important to leave behind because, like I said, it's like a chase. It's like you're playing yourself, basically. You're outsmarting yourself. If you just let yourself feel the feeling before you have the thing that you think you need, my friend, you will reach the transcendence, the judgment card. What lesson do I have to learn before I can make the leap? This is about self-awareness, like understanding yourself on a physical, spiritual, and mental level, like completely. And then answering a calling, like answering your highest calling, living your highest good, which is the timeline that we're trying to shift into. I would hope so. Can we get some more on this? On what's the lesson that I have to learn before I can make the leap? The quantum leap? We got the Hierophant again. Yeah, this is about your faith. Finding your faith and what you believe in. That's how you see through the veil. That's how you thin the veil. Got the High Priestess at the bottom. Let's go. Confirmation. Can we get one more card on this? On what's the lesson that I need to learn before I make the leap? Yeah, believing wholeheartedly in yourself, Having your sovereignty is important. The Ace of Cups, that unconditional love for yourself and therefore for others. The Seven of... Oh, wait, that's not the last one, though. There's one more. And that is, what is required of me to enter this new timeline? The Death card. Dun, dun, dun. You gotta die. You gotta let the old self die to evolve into the new. And then the Wheel of Fortune at the bottom. Let's go. Let's go. There are treasures hidden in the shadow, my friend. Death is only a new beginning. No, but yeah, what is required of me to step into the new timeline is definitely maybe this could be like a makeover. Like you get a new look. You basically have to just completely, it's like an identity, like an ego death. Yeah, like the Eight of Cups. When you leave behind the parts of you that was holding you back, you're off. Once you do that, you're off to the races, my friend. Seven of Wands. You're gonna be like in this nobody could touch you energy. You feel me? Can't touch this. Boom, 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 like that. But yeah, if you're traveling somewhere, let me know in the comments where you're going. I love traveling. Okay, we got two cards to wrap things up, and at the bottom, the Five of Cups, because sadness happens. We got the Hanged Man and the Ace of Wands. So it came out in reverse like that. So I don't normally do reversals, but I will read it because it came out together. And what is required of me is to start the new chapter of your passion. What are you passionate about? And do not needlessly sacrifice yourself the way you were doing in the beginning. I say you, but I'm talking to myself too. The way you were holding your back at the beginning, the reverse hangman would be like that, like you holding yourself back needlessly. So don't do that. Instead, just start the action. Start the action. Small wins, my friends, they equal big gains. On that note, I hope you got something from this. If not now, in the future, namaste, stellar, you beautiful souls. I'll see you on the next one. Peace.